What's up, Sushi Squad? We back in for some more Trove. Sorry this video is so late, gamers. I've just been extremely preoccupied. I didn't completely forget that LUXION was here. Why would you think that? No, I was actually busy with a couple special videos that I don't know when I'm going to upload them or edit them or anything, so I guess I won't talk about them. But anyways, LUXION's here. So yeah, also we're getting ever closer to that loot day, because I'm gonna end up doing a big stream when I'm doing loot day, just because we're gonna actually grind for some more Crystal 4. I've been taking a little bit of a break since the last piece of Crystal 4 and since they ended up getting rid of alt farming, but you guys don't care about any of that. So before we, I know it's a tease, before we end up getting into LUXION's inventory, I just gotta let you guys know there is a sign up link in the description. If you are new to Trove, use that sign up link, and then for whatever reason, if you ever buy anything out of the cash shop, my god, $1.50 for that? I think I threw up in my mind. That is disgustingly, like, no. Just no. Give me like 50 of them for $1. Anyways, yeah, that was... God, that distracted me. If you ever buy anything out of the cash shop after using that link, basically I'll end up making a percentage of it. So if you're naive enough to buy a water daily deal, make sure you use the affiliate link first. Anyways, let's check out LUXION's inventory. It's kind of crap. He's actually got some decent stuff. Not great stuff, just decent stuff. So we got the Golden Horde Dragon Soul, which obviously is going to end up giving you the fully maxed out LUXION Dragon. So the interesting thing about these, I always mix up whether it's legendary or ancestral because I don't know the difference, but I'll show you the maxed out LUXION Dragon. He's pretty cool, and he's got an impressive wingspan. He also shoots flux out of his face. I wish it was that easy to make flux in this game. But more importantly than that, he'll actually give you badges. So there's actually the Golden Horde Dragon Ascension, and this works the same as the first dragons that were ever added to the game, where you literally, for consuming a certain amount of his dragon souls, will end up getting various rewards. One of the early bird ones is getting the Golden Horde Dragonling, which is really, really good. If you're just new to Trove, it's actually a really good ally, but most of all, you get tons and tons of mastery out of all this. Eventually, the dragon stats and stuff. Ultimately, it's going to cost you 400 dragon coins to get the dragon instead of the usual 300. But the difference is that it only costs dragon coins and nothing else. Unfortunately, you can only buy 15 every visit. And he doesn't visit every week. He visits every second week, which is dumb. I think he should visit every week. Don't you? I don't know. And then we got Despoiled Divinity, 3 of them. So I don't know. Honestly speaking, this is more so a time-gated resource that I cannot really recommend for your hard-earned dragon coins. Because, I mean, we all know dragon coins is actually one of the hardest things to get in the game, just because it's so time-gated and it's so random of what event is going to end up showing up on the hour, what have you. Like, complete a challenge for 15 dragon coins. That's not even enough for one of these Despoiled Divinities. Are you kidding me? Yeah. So anyways, I don't know. I mean, if you're at the beginning of the game, sure, you can use this. I think you use these for some dragon gem augmentator items, if I'm not mistaken. But more importantly, you'll use these to get like a whole bunch of lunar costumes as well as the lunar dragon. You still get Despoiled Divinity out of Shadow Towers if you're a console player, but delves do give Despoiled Divinity. So you just have to get to your 6th Shadow Vault for the week, and then you'll end up getting your Lunar Souls and Despoiled Divinity. And I think we actually get more Despoiled Divinity per week now with the Delves update than we did with Shadow Towers. Somebody correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about that. So LUXION Style Stash is just going to be a Style Stash unlocker. Basically, it's 15 dragon coins for 1 mastery. Ridiculous. Because this is going to end up giving you a random seasonal event, pinata, or LUXION equipment style. I honestly don't even know why it says it gives you a LUXION equipment style, because out of consuming his souls, you'll end up getting the equipment styles in general, won't you? I don't know. I just remember the first time I bought these, I think I got to use like 3 of them, and then I didn't get to use them anymore. Obviously, they're going to be a bit more valuable for those of you that don't have all of the styles in the game. Then there's going to be Cotton Candy. So this one you might actually want to pick up, depending. Personally speaking, guys, on Xbox and PlayStation, I think you actually got this for free for like connecting your account back in the day. I don't know if that still applies now, but 180 dragon coins is insanely expensive. I think that somebody put an accidental extra 0 or the 1, or I don't know. Cotton Candy might sell for a decent amount, but honestly speaking, unless you're on console, I don't really see why people would end up wanting to get Cotton Candy. Whoops, I'm on the wrong class. He's on my knight. because Cotton Candy is going to give you 50 magic find. But the whole thing is that we have allies in the game with the Delves update that are easier to get and give you more magic finds. So it's like, what's the point? Like, it just kind of seems like an oversight. Then again, I'm sure that this inventory was probably already set up like weeks, if not months ago, and didn't account for the, you know, for the Delves actually being in the game. So go figure. But it's just simply that he's going to give you 50 magic find. We've got some allies now, like especially on the Delves. We got Sherby. It's one of the allies that I've been using. Gives you 55 magic find. Get wrecked, Cotton Candy. 300 light, and then a couple extra damage stats for your crit and crit hits. So it's a pretty good ally, all things considered, especially because it tops this guy. Otherwise, I think there is the Hydra ally, right? Like that guy. Yeah, right here. He gives you 55 magic find as well, which this guy has single-handedly been replaced by Sherby because he literally does the exact same stats, but ends up giving you light. And when the Delves update hits for console players more specifically, over there, that's going to be the Delves building. There's a crafting table over there. That's how you get Sherby. It's actually really easy. You should be able to get it in a day, whereas the 180 dragon coins you will not get in a day. Anyways, a little bit of a spoiler of the rolling corgi. So there is the cast cart. This is going to end up being an event item from back in the day that I think this was actually a cash shop item. Yeah, I might be wrong about that, but this is literally from around October, so I guess we're kind of getting it early, unless they just removed it from the cash shop. It's just going to end up being a mag rider, so nothing super duper special about it. Of course, if you put it on a mag rail track, it's going to end up moving a lot faster, but not faster than a mount with night movement speed or anything like that. Who cares? But maybe it'll get you a pretty penny. Let's take a quick little peek at Cotton Candy, actually. Because I think, yep, people are still going to go crazy for this one just because it's rare. People still have it in their head that this is a useful ally. That's cute. No, I'm jokes aside, guys. It will probably be pretty good to end up investing in Cotton Candy just because people do still think that this is, you know, it's just so ingrained in a player's mind that this is a rare ally that is really, really good, but it isn't really. And it's weird because then we have the cast card on the other side of the spectrum, and it's not really as much, because it's a mag rider, so nobody cares. Now, that said, this being a seasonal item, you might want to risk it. It's entirely up to you if you want to risk it. 90 dragon coins to sell this. I mean, honestly speaking, buying 2 of these and selling them both is probably going to end up being cheaper for you and more economical than buying 1 Cotton Candy for 180 dragon coins, right? Like, am I wrong there? I don't know. But these 2, as you can see, I can continuously buy them right now, which means that they are in fact tradable. So if an item like the rolling corgi, you see I can't actually buy more of these, that means that it's not tradable, okay? And we'll get to unyielding. That's probably the actual best thing that you can get out of this. But the this guy is, I think this was a daily login item or something. It is cute and adorable and deserves death. You are literally using a dog, this is animal abuse, as a rolling log. Like, that is just, I don't even know why this exists. The game is also obsessed with corgis for some strange reason, but I mean, hey, whatever. Take it while you can, I guess, just because the fact that it's untradeable means that you won't be able to get this until it comes back to LUXION's inventory, so you mastery farmers out there will want to get on it. Then we got the baby Dilo, which I think I put this guy on my ice stage, right? Yeah, there he is. This guy's disgusting, dude. Like, I remember even when this, I don't remember when or how we obtained this, but I remember when it was added, nobody cared. Like, it's so bad, dude. And for some reason, it's actually a decent amount of flux. Why? I guess because it's rare. It's disgusting, dude. It's all 1 color. Well, it's like 3 colors. Wow. And it's a bouncing mount, which I hate the bouncing mounts. So I can't really speak for that because it's entirely up to you guys. I know that a lot of you have been saying in comments here and there, I love the bouncing mounts. And it's like, I don't get it, but okay. And then there's the unyielding emblem. This should be a lot because, yeah, that's pretty good just for an emblem. Not to mention, this just goes to show how out of touch the devs are. This is the cheapest item, while it is actually the most valuable, because mounts don't really matter because there's hundreds of mounts in the game. Cotton Candy doesn't matter anymore, but for some reason people still think it's valuable, I guess because it's difficult to get. Unyielding is actually the most useful. If you buy anything, buy unyielding. if not to sell, then for yourselves, because Unyielding is basically going to give you invulnerability frames. Trove doesn't actually have invulnerability frames. That's why Death Defying is pretty much one of the most useful vials in the entire game, because you will get obliterated by enemies. And if you basically get hit by an enemy, you can get continuously hit by enemies and just have your flask drain right in front of your very eyes. But the whole thing is that with Unyielding, it gives you like 3 seconds invulnerability after you take damage. Well, more importantly, after you consume a pot, and Death Defying will automatically consume after you take health damage. So ultimately, it gives you invulnerability frames after you get hit, because if you built your character correctly, you should get one shot by everything. But this should end up going up in value after the event, or after LUXION is gone as well, just because it's always going to end up being one of the more useful emblems in the game, just because it gives you like that much more tankiness, right? Anyways, thanks for watching, gamers. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Smash like, sub for more, buy the merch you want to support the channel, and have yourselves a fantastic day. Again, sorry that this video is so late, but I'm rushing it out to you guys ASAP. Tomorrow is going to be a Delves video, I think, unless I end up doing just a stream or something. Well, I guess my stream's going to end up being on Sunday. But anyways, have a great day. Stay up, gamers.